So hello everyone, welcome to my 400 subscriber special, and I thought it would be nice to revisit an old video and do the same concept of doing my house, a Harry Potter house, wand and Patronus quiz, but retaking them. So for those of you who aren't aware, which is probably a lot of you because it's been a while, 3.5 years ago I made a video. It was one of the first videos on my channel, and it was going over my Patronus, my wand and my Hogwarts house, and it's not a very popular video of mine. I mean, only one other person commented on it, and I haven't gotten a lot of traction since. Now, I haven't looked at the questions, but I remember Brown Owl I got from my Patronus. I got Hufflepuff somewhere here, and from my wand, where is it? I got a chestnut wood with a phoenix feather core, 12.5 inch and brittle flexibility. So those are my results I got 3.5 years ago. So I thought it'd be interesting to just revisit and see how times would change and what would be the results if I did it down the line. So before I get into it, I want to address something. I tried to do this and went through all of it. I did the house, I redid the wand, I did the Patronus, but unfortunately my recording software didn't. It was weird. It recorded a very small part. So it recorded like this taskbar, but everything else was black, and it would cut in and out. And I tried to sync up, tried to take the audio from that part and sync it up with the recording if I re-recorded it, but it's hard to do that because they're not the exact same. The quizzes don't have the exact same questions in the exact same order, so it'd be very hard to do that, and the end product would not look very nice. So as annoying as it is, this is like me retaking it. So I don't remember a lot of the questions, if I'm perfectly honest, but it still is a shame that I've lost a bit of the novelty, you know. It's not, I want to make it clear that it's not my first time taking it in 3.5 years, but that's just the way it is. We'll move on. I'm not gonna let it bother us, and I guess we just hop straight into it. So discover your house. Here we go. Okay, river. Okay, no, I don't remember getting this actually in my lesson. So river or forest? River, because river you'll have some water by you, and it'll lead up to something. Forest is just stupid. Break your ankle or something. Why you most look... Okay, and I'm pleasantly surprised because I didn't get this one either. Why are you most looking forward to learning at Hogwarts? All about magical creatures and how to befriend care for them. Nah, not really. Flying on a broomstick? Nah. Apparition and disapparition? Yeah, but that can go horribly wrong. Secrets about castle? Yeah. Transfiguration? Nah. Hexes and jinxes? Maybe. Oh, okay. Well, I mean... If you do every area of magic you can, that's all of this. So what's the point of just doing one? If you can learn one as well as the other one. I'm not going to pick that one because that's a boring one. I'll say... Hexes and jinxes. That'll come the most handy in my lifetime outside, I'd say. Which of the most following would you hate people to call you? Okay, well, I've already done this one. Ignorant, selfish, ordinary, and cowardly. All of those are not very nice things. I wouldn't like to be called any of those, to be perfectly honest, but I'd say ordinary would be the better one. Would be not the better one, would be the worst one I'd like to be called, because no one really likes the thought of being like everyone else, and I'm quirky and different, Which of the most following do you find most difficult to deal with? Loneliness, boredom, hunger, unusual, being ignored. I'd say loneliness. I don't get bored often. It's hard to be bored. I don't know how people can get bored when you can do just so many things online. Definitely not boredom. Hunger. I don't like being hungry. I find it most difficult to deal with, but I can just go downstairs and eat, so no, I can deal with that pretty easily. Being ignored. Oh, there's another one. Cold. Oh, I'm gonna go cold. I hate being cold. And once you're cold, there's nothing you can do. If you're out in the freezing, you're not gonna just get a coat to appear out of nowhere. So yeah, cold. 4 boxes are placed before you. Which would you try and open? Gleaming jet black box with a silver lock and key marked with mysterious room that you know to be the mark of Merlin. Small pewter box, unassuming and plain with a scratch message upon it means open only for the worthy. Small turtle shell embellished with gold inside some small creature. When I go and cast it, whose inscription ones that both secret and knowledge and unbearable. Okay, I can already see. It's so clear which one is for which house. This is for Ravenclaw, this is for Hufflepuff, this is for Slytherin, this is for Gryffindor. I'm gonna try and ignore that. They're all pretty boring, if I'm honest. Mysterious rune that you know to be the mark of Merlin. Maybe the Ravenclaw one. Inscription ones, yeah, bit of knowledge. That would never harm you. Owls, hands down, because it's something you can actually use. They do nothing. These ones you can like send messages and letters. Okay, I'm just gonna go for which owl. In my last one, as I've previously mentioned, I got the brown owls in my Patronus, so I think it would be only right. Although the snowy owl does look very, very nice. It's probably definitely the nicest looking owl, but brown owl will probably be the one. Have to stick with my gut. A muggle confronts you and says that they are sure you are a witch or wizard. Do you ask them what makes them think so? Tell them that you are worried about their mental health and have to call a doctor. I like that one. Agree and ask whether they'd like a free sample of a jinx. Ooh, bad man. Agree and walk away, leaving them to wonder whether you are bluffing. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Okay, realistically what I think I do? I think I do that. Just for the laugh. Heads or tails? Tails. Because tails, I have a coin right beside me. My 50-cent trusty coin. Tails is with heads, see, you're just getting the same thing over and over again. But with tails, you get like a nice little drawing. For instance, on the back of mine, there's a head. There's a head on the tail side. There's a sort of human head. I don't know who it is. And you have a date, 1999. And it's always interesting to look at the date. So it's something new every time. With heads, that's all boring stuff. Gotta go with tails. Ooh, ready to make this decision. Okay. I'm interested to see if I got what I got yesterday when I tried it. So Slytherin. Okay. Pride, ambition, okay, well, let me just spill the beans. I got Gryffindor on the one I did yesterday. I got Hufflepuff on my one I did 3.5 years ago. Slytherin? Probably not. Some Slytherin's most renowned members. Blah, blah, blah. No, Merlin himself is a Slytherin. I have a feeling I probably did know that a few years ago, but I think I forgot. Or that according to the legend, the ribbon of the first class order of Merlin is green to reflect his Hogwarts house. Slytherin is a very interesting one. On surface level, it's just baddies, but I think it's a very interesting one. Salazar Slytherin is definitely the most interesting of the 4 founders. So yeah, I'm happy with Slytherin. And see, last time I got yesterday, the one I did, I got Gryffindor, and I remember in this one I got Hufflepuff, and I put on the act like, oh, there weren't polls. There's not polls anymore, but there's a feature where you can do a poll, and I put on the act as in, oh, you can vote which one you think I am. And I was hoping that more people would vote for Gryffindor. I'm a bit sad that I can't see the actual results, but I wasn't happy with Hufflepuff and I wanted Gryffindor. And then when I did it yesterday, I was really sad that I got, well, not sad, but just bored that I got Gryffindor. So I'm happy I got something else. Slytherin's an interesting one. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, we move on. Swift bit of H2O. Okay, I did this. This is just stupid. This is just your favorite, and it doesn't reveal anything. It doesn't build up to anything, so I'm not going to do those like that again. Your wand. Let's do that. Welcome to Ollivanders, makers of the fine wand since 392 BC. That's a long time. Let's do it. Would you describe yourself as average height or tall? I'm not tall, but I would say I'm a tiny bit above average. I'm somewhere in the middle for my age, I'd say. I'm about 5'10", but I'm not tall. I wouldn't describe myself as tall, so I just got average height. My eyes are green, I think. Let me check. This is the last one, and I've already forgotten. Let me check on my phone. Let me look into my eyes. Better lighting, 1 sec. They're like a bluey green. Yeah, bluey green. There we go. I'll do that. What was the day you were born? Odd number, 27th. Most proud of yourself on your determination, originality, imagination, optimism, resilience, kindness, or intelligence. Not kindness. No, that's a bit boring. Optimism, definitely not. Resilience, wouldn't say so. Intelligence, probably not. I'd say it'd be between imagination and originality. I'll go originality. I'd like to think I'm original. Traveling alone down a deserted road, you reach a crossroads. Do you continue towards the sea, towards the castle, towards the forest? Okay, as previously did on the house thing, not towards the forest. That just never ends well. And I'm gonna stick with the water. Go by the sea. Who doesn't like the sea? Get some scenery. Do you most fear fire, small spaces, darkness, isolation, or heights? I wouldn't say fire. Well, if it got out of control, yeah, but if I just saw a match, I actually like lighting matches, so no, I wouldn't say fire. Small spaces, initially, but if you just relax, they're not bad. Unless they keep getting smaller. Darkness, yeah. Oh, after I've watched a horror movie, definitely. Because it's just your imagination getting the worst of you. But if I'm just going downstairs, like turning off the lights and then going back up, while it can be a bit scary sometimes, I think someone's coming after you. I wouldn't say so. I'd say isolation or heights. And heights I don't find too bad. I'd say isolation, but I wouldn't even say isolation I fear a lot. It's just out of the most here. I'd probably go isolation. Chest of magical artifacts, which one you choose? Yeah, I went through all these in the last one. All of these are so boring. Apart from black glove, that's why I went with. So I'm gonna go black glove. Let me just explain why. Silver dagger, which is a piece of metal. Ornate mirror, just looking at yourself. What's the difference? That's ornate. I don't even know what ornate means. Dusty bottle, old, boring. Golden key. Apologies for that, I'm back. As I was saying, golden key, you're just gonna be going through doors your entire life, wondering, oh, maybe this key will fit in this keyhole, so not with that. Scroll, maybe. Jewel, maybe. Black glove. That's nice. That's fashion right there. And we got larch wood with the unicorn hair, 12 inches and brittle flexibility. Okay, so that's not very similar to the last one at all. The last one, chestnut wood, this got larch wood. This had unicorn hair, this had phoenix feather core. 12 inches, 12.5 inches, and brittle flexibility is the thing that they share. This is very similar to my the one I got yesterday. Instead, I had beech wood yesterday, and I got larch wood today. So, yeah, that doesn't seem alright. That seems alright. Unicorn hair. I think Malfoy was the only one who had unicorn hair in his wand. Again, sorry for that interruption, but we're back. Okay, now we got Slytherin, larch wood, larch. Looks like is that just a Christmas tree? Looks like it. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. They smell nice. Anyway, let's go for our Patronus. This is what I'm most interested about. Last time I got a brown owl. Yesterday I got something really bad. Okay, this is so loud. I know it's better with headphones and all, but this is so loud. Put that right down. We'll still listen to it a bit though. Patronus is a kind of positive force, a projection of the very thing that Dementor feeds upon. Hope, happiness, the desire to survive. Very good quote from my boy Remus there. Oh, it looks so much better. It looks so much smoother than on my last one. Where's the last one? How horrible it looked. Look at that, what the oh my god, that's tragic. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Let's do it properly, full screen. Let's go, begin. Okay, with these, I'm not supposed to think them as much. Yeah, relax, think your happiness. I'm just supposed to be on the fly stuff. Tap, don't think about it. Just what comes to mind. Let's do it. Glitter, shine, glow. That's a mistake. I like, even there, after I said it, I'm thinking about it too much. Ooh, werewolf. Salt, sweet. do like salt myself. I've always liked salt. I like sweet as well, but salt, I always need a bit of extra salt in my food. Never enough. Earth, wood, stone, wood. Gotta stay wood. No. Ooh. That's like a deer, not a deer, a buck. Or like a horse. Let's see. Say free. Free. Patronus is almost here. Ooh, this is the last question, I think, maybe. This music sounds like a horror movie more. Comfort, advice, and advice and press. Comfort. Ugh. That was. I'm just like, scared that it's gonna go off ahead. Yeah, this music is not doing a lot. It just makes it more tense. Oh, is it ready? Click, drag, and release. Whoppa! Please don't be a bird. Oh, a greyhound. Okay, I'll take a greyhound. That's a very interesting one. Okay, I'm very happy with that. Yesterday, I got a blackbird, which I detested. Okay. So there you have it. 3.5 years later. So first we got Hufflepuff in the old one. We got Slytherin in this one. We got... What? I don't remember this. Need to read it out. Phoenix. Oh, I'd say it's a bit of a downgrade wand-wise. Because Phoenix Feather Core is just so nice. They look the exact same. That's probably just intentional design, but Phoenix Core, that's like similar to Harry's. Having a Phoenix is way better than Unicorn, in my personal opinion. Brittle flexibility. Apart from that, I prefer larch wood, I'd say, over chestnut wood. And we got a brown owl last time, and we got greyhound this time. Okay, so I think for most side, it's mainly upgrades, I'd say. So there you have it. 3.5 years later, I've taken the test. I think it's pretty interesting to see the difference. The only one that really had any similarities at all was the wand. Had a tiny bit of similarities. But there, thank you all so much for 400 subscribers. I'm really happy to see that the guides for the Modern Warfare weapon videos, they're bringing a lot of new people to the channel. People are enjoying them. They're helping people. And it's nice because the channel's been doing the best it has ever since January, February it started. Yeah, so the best it's been doing in months. And I mean, I don't have a lot more to be doing, so I'm not planning on stopping anytime soon. So expect a lot more videos on Modern Warfare. Thank you all so much for commenting, all the subscribers, just watching my videos and supporting me in general. It really means a lot, and I still really enjoy doing YouTube 4.5 years later, so we're gonna keep doing it. So yeah, 400 subscribers. Well, we move on to 500 now. Let's go for it. Thank you again so much for watching, and take care of yourselves.